Good afternoon, I'm Claire from Mendham Public Libraries, and I'm so happy to be hosting this year's annual reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Let me introduce to you 4 of our favorite residents who are going to be reading this classic tale to us.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children all were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn arose such a clatter, I jumped to my feet to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the rooftop the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of presents, and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was all dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His little droll mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad little face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know we had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings that turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
As the sun sets silently behind him.
Oh, that's
Okay.
It's like your panty.
I call that
Very nice.
That was it. Yeah, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.